It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now batting, John Andrioli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce it to the left side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first.
Nope.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
That's crazy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
High in the air out to center field. Stubbs is after it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Trumbo has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Soft liner towards center, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Hennigan. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Billy Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right. Andrioli ranging back, up onto the roof and gone. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Beckham scoops it up on to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, number 6.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And a curveball swung on and missed.
Nasty.
And a great call there as the inning is over. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard towards center, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. The pitcher, Babe Ruth, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's no ordinary pitcher there, fellas. Throw it out there.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pulled toward right center field. And Rioli on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
All right, D.
Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's in there for strike 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Caleb Joseph. In there, 0-1.
That's the plan.
Ball 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 32.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
It's too many pitches, though, babe. You gotta get you the complete game.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
4 hits in the same goddamn game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hennigan. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Andrioli has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
One and two now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the throw in gets away from him.
All right,
so first and second with one man gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second.
We need the double.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hopefully.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Riding in once again, Drew Stubbs. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Getting a few steps off his second there, now the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, John Andrioli. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And will step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Andrioli, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Alright, so far so good. Complete game shutout is intact.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So here now is the pitcher, Babe Ruth.
The pitcher, Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Gleyber Torres. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Neil Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. In now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
How about it?
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Everybody ready for some college football tomorrow?
Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Ryan Hennigan. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Ryan Hennigan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh,
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Trumbo shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Up high in the air.
Serious? What is the deal here with these
Under it.
pop-ups? Not even pushing up on
And the
wrist
inning
pitch.
is over.
Stop this madness.
Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 to count now. The 1-2.
Goddamn.
And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Jesus.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Joey Rickard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Rickard goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Hit the ball. Pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad
swing and a miss.
Way
That
to fight,
retired the
Ivor,
side, and that will do it.
Attaboy.
Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50. Miguel Castro.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. VR has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Drew Stubbs. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Soda is just.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's disgusting.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Water everywhere.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Andrioli is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Trumbull takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now to the plate for the pitcher. Babe Ruth 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let's make the shit out of that ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right.
There we go.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
It did not. It did not.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket assassin.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Beckham becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Jesus. Going in here, Smalls.
Fouled off. Hannigan might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get.
Oh my God, this is fucking
This
stupid.
is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Left fielder.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
All right.
Into the box, Neil Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Walker.
Hit hard back up the middle.
I'm never going to get this fucking...
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
This guy,
At the plate, Ryan Hannigan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Hannigan becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
gotta try to figure out where to get RBIs from here.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to count. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Nunez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Stubbs comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Andrew Susak will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
That was good.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Yon Marinez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Mark Trumbo now. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Babe Ruth. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Thanks everybody for checking me out here, right?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Popped up. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Neil Walker. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ready. Here's the first offering, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance? Ryan Hennigan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. set. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out.
Oh well, this Bailey should get his mission done here if we can shut him down.
Now at the plate, John Andrioli. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. He went down on strikes last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
Finish this goddamn game. Nope. God damn, your ball boy just catch that? Holy shit. Pretty sure the ball boy caught that.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Go back and look at it later.
In now for the O's, Tim Beckham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Drilled to first. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
First game,
yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line.
Just the highlights for anybody that wasn't around at the beginning.
9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
This ball so far. Get the fuck out of the way, bullpen guys. One home run he hit off the roof, the other he nailed off the foul pole. I wish he could have got a home run on that, because I would have got his mission done. And that's pretty much the last game for him. I'm taking him out after this. I have other missions I can get done that actually need to get done. That mission's over in like, what, an hour or something like that? It's like 1 o'clock my time. Like 12:30. And it's 1 o'clock. If only Neil could have got one more goddamn hit. It's like the 3rd time I've went 3 for 5, 3 for 4 with him. we've got the last put out here. Alright. Looky there, leveled up. That silver card over there. I don't need Phil Necro because you've already given me like 16 of them. Take the Phil Necro. Take Necro. No, god damn you. Man, it's always the same. Alright, that doesn't go for another 15 minutes. Almost got the tickets to 2,000. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm done messing around with that, so I don't think anybody got anything done. Damn it, Neil. Getting close. Of all the shortstops done when he gets that. Sweet. Bombs, he's about half done with everything. All the pitchers done. Working on these dudes yet still. This reminds me, I should check to make sure I didn't get any jerseys. Hey, looky there. Don't you know it? So many relief pitcher missions that need to be done. It's kind of stupid. He need done 2 innings and 3 strikeouts. It's disturbing. There's so many goddamn missions I have to write all this stuff down. I don't know how a person's supposed to keep it straight. I wasn't getting rid of a gold bobblehead just to get a freaking gold relief pitcher that I'm probably never going to end up using after this. Just to get some stuff for it. That's pretty decent. So his name is Tony Sip. What the heck did he need? Damn, he needs a lot of shit. Well, not a lot, but 3 holds, 25 strikeouts for a relief pitcher. I unfortunately don't get a lot of saves and shit, and that sucks. Alright, I already got Phil Hughes. I'm working on him. while it's there. Just get it out of the way. Danny Farquhar. It's an awesome name. What does Mr. Farquhar need? So he needs 2 innings. Five strikeouts. Well, at least I can take some of these guys out because I do have like Nolan Ryan and all those dudes that really don't have missions. So that's the nice part about that. Still need to do that, but I'm not worried about it right now. It's not on the top of my priority list per se. I already have those dudes. He needs one more goddamn save. Okay, let's see. We need to go to Babe Ruth. I couldn't get the 3 hits and 1 RBI, but at least we got that done. Shit, yeah, look at that. That's gonna kick ass. What's happening? Just working on some fucking missions, you know. Alright, well that was helpful. Think. Ah, damn it. I can't get hits with my damn first baseman. 2 more hits, that's it. I'll get that mission done. Oh, man. All he needed was 1 more RBI, too. That sucks. Well, that's on me for not sending that guy at third at one time, but Moose needed RBIs too, and I was trying to get that done because I had an hour to get it done. But we got stolen base, so that's out of the way. Let's see, that didn't get anything really. Almost done with the stolen bases on that. Almost done with the runs and the hits. Getting closer with that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just put Frank Thomas back in at first base. Getting close to that. Greinke's is pretty well done except for this stuff. I haven't even started on that yet. I need to start getting some stolen bases with my shortstops. On this one right now. Go with Williams. Yeah, you got another one done. Oh, the 10 runs. Very nice, very nice. Goddamn things will I need. Quite a goddamn few. Alright. Now I remember what I was doing earlier. I was looking to see if I could get that Brett Saberhagen shit done, and my game froze, and then it kicked me off, and yeah. Same thing with him. All I got left is this bullshit, so. Pretty much I need to buy like 17 more of these, or six, 7 of those. So yeah. Don't think there was any other missions. Getting there with that one. Oh, that reminds me. If there is anybody watching, I found this mission today because I got this Dennis Eckersley card. Yeah, check that out. I thought that was kind of cool. Didn't even know it. So yeah, I'll definitely work towards that at some point because I have that card. So yeah, I thought that was kind of sweet. He's my best second baseman. That's tempting, but I kind of wanted to save those up. Nah, I can't do it. Alright, so that's all the programs. There's 3 minutes, so I'm going to wait till that's done. So while I'm waiting here, we're going to go check some jerseys out. Let's go see where we're at really quick. I think we'll be like one short. I'm not very good at math when I hit quick like that though, but we'll see here. Oops. Oh. Alright, well, that's easy enough. Alright. Have to get the Brett Saberhagen mission done here. Well, not done, because I still gotta get those, but at least this part out of the way. I feel like you should get a lot more XP than that for that type of bullshit. Alright. So now all I gotta do is get 2 more wins and 5 strikeouts. I think I can handle that with this card. And then I will get this card, the XP, the cash, and then yeah, that. So, alright. Let's see. What do I want to do real quick? There's something. think of it. Alright, so first things first. We got here Tally one hit starter relief pitcher. Well, easy enough because hopefully Babe Ruth gets in there. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and say enough is enough with the Mustakas mission. I mean, I guess I could just throw him in there because, I mean, once the game starts, if I get it done, it'll still count. It would give me 50% and give me a walk on that, but I don't know. This sucks too because I need one more goddamn save, and as you can see, I've won almost 40 games this month, but yet I can't get more than 8 saves, so it blows me away. Almost 650 strikeouts and only 7 saves. So, this is what my plan is. I'm going to check here. Where would it be? Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's see here. There he is. That way. So for now, he's gonna do that. How'd the other guy go? What's his name? Danny Farquhar. Am I like just totally not seeing it here? Did I Ah, that would explain it. He's the closing pitcher. Doy. That would make a difference there, wouldn't it? Okay, just so I don't forget about it. Oh, Ryan. Part of me wants to try a different mission, but part of me is like, just keep kicking it and see what happens. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave Moose at first base for one more game. See what happens, I guess. I'll put Frank there in case we do have another lefty. There's a new Yankee right there. Okay. So, one other decision I have to make is for pitching missions. Not messing with Grankies. I should probably put in another flashback gold or diamond guy. That's what we're gonna do, because I gotta get that mission done to get the one dude's card. Old Doc Ellis. Okay. That's what we're gonna go with right there. Last chance for that Pirates, dude. Last chance for the Moose. Yeah, what's that? Me and a friend were discussing that earlier today of who the next player card is going to be and like team and all that stuff, and I had a prediction myself earlier. Hey, alright, Dennis Eckersley. It's not the Musgrave, but it is what it is.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That one rolls foul. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To his left, Trumbo. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Mata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mikey Mata goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
and a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Grounded to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in, Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
From the stretch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Hennigan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Stepping up now, Albert Bell, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Bell absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for Detroit, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Billy Williams. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Line drive to center field. Gerber patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Iglesias now at short. Reined in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Big Frank.
Down the third baseline. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Them wheels this time, Moose.
Digging in now, James McCann. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Mike Gerber.
Number 13.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. He's down on strikes for the second out. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Francisco Liriano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. At the plate, Dennis Eckersley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dennis Eckersley.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. Missed with a slider. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Eckersley leads off second with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gerber is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Neil Walker. Base hit in his first trip.
Number 18, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castellanos moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Hennigan.
Ryan Hennigan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Work with me here, fellas. Work with me.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mikey Matzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, number 88.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Sent on the ground out to second. Goodrum takes it in. And there's one down now. Standing in, Billy Williams hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And the pitch. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Mata is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is after it, makes the play, 1 away. Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Make you look bad, dude.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Digging in, James McCann, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Goodrum, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. In the dirt here. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. It's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will.
It's great.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Leading off the left. Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Johnny Bench will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Johnny Bench.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dennis Eckersley will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Iglesias now is short. Throw-in time at first for route number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Candelario fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bell is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Mikey Matzo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Ryan Hennigan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate, Billy Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Billy Williams.
Odubel Herrera will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's grounded foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Back here at Griffith Stadium in our nation's capital. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Got a good swing with that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Nick Castellanos now bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. So stepping in, Frank Thomas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mata sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Utley.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mata ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera has a play. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos on the move, and that retires the side. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rosenthal.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Center field. Number 7.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mike Gerber. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Bell. And that's the 3rd out. Alex Wilson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jacoby Jones is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Candelario charging in on it, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Albert Bell. He singled his last time up.
Number 88.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Candelario charging this one. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Shit.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pereira stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as the kicking off the top of the 9th, Jacoby Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Jones becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Last breath for the Tigers. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far, and Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Whatever. Faces 6 batters with a 4-run lead, 2 guys on. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that Cliff Boyd or Ryan Zimmerman, man. Or you can just take it away right away. And that one too, because I'd much rather have Chasen Shreve, 68 overall. Oh, gee, thanks for the pity party there. At least I got that one done right. Nice. Hey, looky there, finally. There, I saw lightning. Oh yeah, definitely saw lightning there. Alright, well, I think that's probably as good a spot as any. Oh, I know what I need to do real quick. Alright, that's the lineup we're going to go with for a little bit here. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here, and stop by, check me out. Take it easy.